Hello, everybody. Greetings, peace, salutations. Welcome to my Aisha Speaks Jade page, where I am none other than Aisha, also known as Jade. This evening, I want to bring to you a Makeup Live audio for December the 1st, which was yesterday, Saturday, December the 1st, 2018. So again, this is a Makeup Live audio for Saturday, December the 1st, 2018. Yes, we are officially in the last month of this year of 2018. And so I'm looking forward to 2019 and just pushing myself a little bit harder, not overly, because I don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to do my best not to be so overwhelmed, but I'm not making resolutions. I'm just going to let my actions speak. So this evening, and before I start, let me make sure if you do join me live, just drop me a little message. Let me know you can hear me. If not, that's okay. I check afterwards, so it's cool. It's totally cool. And I'm thanking you guys in advance for those who listen to the replay, which will be available shortly after. So this evening, or wherever you are at globally, I want to speak on tell me how you spend your time. I'll tell you what you value most. So again, telling me how you spend your time, and then telling you what you value most. Meaning values help lead the way toward a meaningful life. So going through life without knowing your values is like trying to navigate a ship without a map. It's easy to get lost, feel confused, and lose focus of your destination. Your core values affect every aspect of your life. When you feel stuck, they can help you get out of a rut. When you're not sure what to do next, values can help lead the way towards decisions that bring you greater satisfaction and joy. Core values help you align your actions with your innate strength and create a life based on what makes you happy, which is not others' expectations of you. So when you're doing this, do it for yourself, not what other people expect you to do, or, they're telling you what you should do. Do it from your heart, what you want to do. And there's nothing wrong with getting supportive feedback. Just don't allow people to run you. So that sounds powerful, right? There's only one problem. Many of us never take the time to actually define our values. So I want to jump right into 3 ways that what can be valuable most to you. So the first one would be take a values assessment. So there are a number of different questionnaires that can help you articulate your values. So one that was recommended is a 15-minute values in action survey. So values in action, short for VIA, values in action survey. Unlike those other assessments, the values in action is grounded in decades of research and highlights positive traits as opposed to harping on weaknesses. So, in other words, it helps you embrace great qualities you never even knew you had. Also, you can use a word inventory. So make sure you Google these. The first one was Values in Action Survey, and the short version of it is VIA. And then this other one is Word Inventory. So using a long list of common values, circle words that pop out to you. Once you've done that, you can go a step further and group any values that seem similar. So again, those two are Values in Action Survey, short for VIA, And the other one is word inventory. The second one is dig deep into past experiences. So questionnaires are helpful, but the most powerful insights come from inside ourselves. Don't underestimate the power of looking back to power the forward. Reflect on your past experiences with questions such as, what are my most redeeming qualities? What types of environments inspire my best work or feelings of satisfaction? What if I had my choice? Would I never do again if I didn't have to? And also, what do I consider my peak experiences? How, if at all, are they linked? So mind the results for central themes and patterns that emerge. And again, those questions, or you can ask them exactly how I'm saying them, or you can kind of switch them around if you want. But the questions again are, what are my most redeeming qualities? What types of environments inspire my best work or feelings of satisfaction? What if I had my choice? Would I never do again if I didn't have to? And lastly, what do I consider my peak experiences? How, if at all, are they linked? And number 3, check your schedule. Your priorities are a reflection of what you value. So by watching how you spend your time, you can get a grasp on what you put first day after day. So, for instance, if you clock 14-hour days at the office, there's a good chance that values associated with professionalism and personal growth make your list. If you consistently make time for your significant other or a close group of friends, your values probably skew towards connection and intimacy. So once you've defined your values, ask yourself this or these. Are these values that you're implementing in your current everyday life? If not, what habits need to change? And what actions do you need to take to find greater alignment? So again, those type of questions that you want to ask once you've defined your values are these values that you're implementing in your current everyday life? And if not, what habits need to change? And then what actions do you need to take to find greater alignment? And in conclusion, it's important to remember that your values aren't fixed. They change over time. And no matter what your value, you'll be armed with a new self-awareness tool to measure your actions and priorities. So I hope that was helpful to you. Hope it resonated with you, of course. And if not, then I hope that you find what does resonate with you. I would like to invite you to my social media platforms, which I am, of course, on Facebook, where I'm at now, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and I have a YouTube channel. Again, you can find me under Aisha Speaks Jade on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and my YouTube channel, which please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the thumbnail. Also hit the notification bell to keep updated on everything. Make sure that you listen to all past and current videos and audios. Leave a comment on all of the social media platforms. Make sure you like and join my other platforms that I mentioned here. Always remember to take care of the crown of your head, which is the top of your head, to the soles of your feet every day, as well as incorporate self-care. I don't care if it's just you relaxing, reading a good book, watching a good movie, you know, taking yourself out to lunch or dinner, making a great meal at home for yourself, taking a wonderful bath, shower, whatever, taking a walk, listening to music, whatever it is, regardless if it's small or not, always remember to do self-care every day. And when you feel like, you know, the world is against you, when you're having those negative thoughts or negative thoughts or talks, or feeling like you want to give up, go into that self-care toolbox. Please, if you do not have one, create a self-care toolbox. That is your that is your go-to toolbox when you need to recharge and regroup and recheck yourself. Okay, because we're going to have those days. That's just a part of life. But it does not mean that it needs to consume us or get the best of us. It's all about our mindset. It's all about what we allow a lot of times to, if you will, take control of us, so to speak. We do have choices, and we can make those right or wrong decisions in our life, be it personal or professional, or, you know, whatever the case may be, your business, entrepreneur, whatever. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you in advance for listening to the replay. I want you to also remember to respect, like, and love yourself. Do affirmations, even for the guys. Doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you less of a man. Do affirmations, even if it's behind closed doors. I know women tend to do it more, but men, you need to lift yourself up as well, because I know a lot of times you may not show it more than we as women. We wear our emotions on our shoulders, but it applies for everyone. Do whatever you need to do in your own personal self-care toolbox. That when you have those negative days, how you can bring yourself back up, recheck and regroup yourself. Sending out amazing positive vibes, amazing, awesome energy. Remember, know your worth and know your value. Create your greatness. Create that happiness for you. Always be appreciative, blessed, grateful, humble, and thankful. And with that being said, I say good evening. I say namaste and ashe. Be good to yourself.